She was hired to take pictures of Little League baseball teams, but parents say they never got those photos.
Now a photographer is behind bars, accused of stealing thousands of dollars from families in Coffee County. As our Sarah Allen reports tonight, there could be a lot more victims.
Picture day came and went for Coffee County Little League teams, and over 100 families waited and waited and waited for their photos to come in, but they never did. That's what sparked an investigation into Shauna Holland's photography business, Kaleidoscope by Shauna. And now she's been arrested and charged with property theft.
Luckily, we're able to get this lady in custody and hold her accountable.
Now, Reed tells me they've been investigating Shauna Holland and her photography business for nearly a year. They've identified roughly 130 victims just here in Coffee County. But he believes she wasn't only stealing from here.
There was multiple victims throughout multiple counties and multiple states.
When her arrest was posted about online, comments came flooding in with people all over Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia also saying they got scammed. But just in Coffee County, Shauna Holland was able to pocket roughly $7,000 before she was arrested in Knoxville Friday. And a chunk of that came from Hunter Koger, who paid for her child's photos that she never got in the spring of 2025. But she says when she heard of the arrest, her concern wasn't over the money.
I want to know what the roots are. Like, who has my kids' personal information? Or is this just a lazy scam? Like, are you selling our children's information elsewhere for the real money?
And Reed says Holland moved multiple times throughout their investigation, and they still have not found any trace of the images.
There's really no telling where the computer systems are, the hard drives, etc.
Reed says Holland was brought back to the Coffee County Jail over the weekend and posted her $2,500 bond. She'll be back in court September 16th. In Coffee County, Sarah Allen, WSMV4.